Welcome to Around the World channel. Biden expected to announce dramatic increase in refugee admissions, Fox News. President Biden on Thursday is expected to announce a dramatic increase in the number of admissions of refugees into the U.S. Election tech company sues Fox News, Giuliani and others for $2.7 billion, NPR. Sidney Powell, Center, and Rudy Giuliani, Left, are defendants in a new lawsuit filed by the electronic voting systems maker Smartmatic. The company is seeking more than $2. Tom Brady receives support from Patriots owner Robert Kraft ahead of Super Bowl 55, Fox Business. Tom Brady has his former boss in his corner when the Tampa Bay Buccaneers take on the Kansas City Chiefs in Super Bowl 55. Profoundly concerned, Pelosi rebukes GOP leaders ahead of vote to remove Green from committees, NBC News. Washington House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, D. Califf, rebuked Republican leaders Thursday for refusing to strip Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene, R.G.A. Biden to limit offensive U.S. role in Yemen war, move for LGBTQ rights, Politico. National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan previewed Biden's remarks in a press briefing on Thursday morning. 2022 Nissan Frontier vs Chevy, Ford, Honda, Jeep and Toyota trucks, CNET. The new Frontier looks pretty great. Nissan. After 17 years of waiting, Nissan finally dropped the next-generation Frontier on Thursday. Bezos' climate fund faces a reckoning with Amazon's pollution, The Verge. Once he steps down as CEO of Amazon later this year, Jeff Bezos will have more time to focus on his passions, including his $10 billion Earth Fund aimed at addressing climate change. That's a huge sum. Can I take painkillers before or after a COVID-19 vaccine? Associated Press. Can I take painkillers before or after a COVID-19 vaccine? It's best to avoid them, unless you routinely take them for a medical condition. New government report finds toxic heavy metals like arsenic and mercury in popular baby foods, CBS News. Baby food from several of the country's largest manufacturers are tainted with toxic heavy metals, according to a disturbing new government report. This SpaceX Starlink limit has killed my satellite internet dream, /gear. SpaceX successfully launched another 60 Starlink satellites into orbit, aiming to add to the coverage of its internet service, but while the constellation may be moving, it turns out your dish can't. Please, like this video and subscribe to the channel if you want to stay tuned for upcoming news.